Welcome back, PIs, or Pokemon Investigators. You are with Pewter City Jim, and we're going to go ahead and carry on with our playthrough of Detective Pikachu Returns: The Revenge. So, right now, we just got done with the whole ruins thing. We saw Mewtwo, he had our dad, and we're going to go look into all of that kind of stuff today. Let's get going, Pikachu.
Oh, wait, let's pay the Hi-Hat Cafe a visit first.
Why?
We can interview the customers there, see if they know anything about last night's incident.
Well, that is pretty important, actually. This isn't just an excuse for you to get coffee, is it?
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a denial, mostly because I can't.
Yeah, he needs coffee. Well, we're off. See you later. Alright, let's go. This game always makes me crave coffee. Rhyme City, outside the Hi-Hat Cafe. Oh!
What's this?
It's an ambush. Oh! Pinstripe suit guy!
Hello, great detective. I'm here for Pikachu.
Brad, what is all this?
Pikachu, you're under arrest.
What are you talking about?
No way. Arrested for what?
What?
For property damage. Take him away.
Property? What are you talking about?
Tim, I'll be all right. It's just a misunderstanding. Focus on proving my innocence.
Pikachu!
Well, way to just stand there, guy. My gosh. I mean, dang. Okay, detainee Pikachu. Okay. Oh, wow.
Where am I?
Okay, he's got one of those boxes stuck to him.
This is bad.
Oh, wow.
Must have fallen asleep at some point. I remember Brad and his goons putting me in the police car. Which means this must be the police station. If this is someone's idea of a joke, it's not very funny. I can't believe a great detective like me would actually be locked up behind bars. Hey!
Oh.
Hey, quit that muttering, newbie.
Pangoro doesn't say anything.
Great. Guess I can't expect a warm welcome from my new roommates either.
He's got a box on his back.
I've landed myself in a real mess, that's for sure. Ah well, let's see what my new roomies can tell me.
Okay. Mineral Maniac. Alright.
Hey there, buddy. Can I ask you some questions?
I ain't your buddy, newbie, and I ain't wasting time making small talk with you either.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I'm still trying to get my bearings. I mean, I don't even know why I was bored here.
Heh, sure you don't. You must have done something bad to end up here.
Something bad? Me? I'm the great detective Pikachu. I would never.
A great detective? You? Now that's a good one.
That wasn't a joke.
Well, Mr. Great Detective, let me give you some free advice. You may have been some big shot detective out there, but in here, you're just newbie. And newbies don't run their mouths. Got it?
Well, that's that, I guess. I don't think I'll be getting much more out of him.
Alright, let's try Pangoro here. Oh my gosh, he's still smiling as he runs around. He's so cute. Okay. Boss of the Bamboo Forest.
Hey, you got a minute?
You must be the newbie.
So I'm told. I was hoping to learn more about this place. Hey, are you even listening to me? Hello? Keep it down in the detainment room. The detainment room? You mean where we are now? Great, just ignore me, why don't you? Well, at least I learned what this room is called, which is nice. Yeesh, I can't even get a straight answer out of the Pokemon here. That puts me in a bit of a pickle. How am I supposed to find out what's going on? What's happening?
It's time for exercise. Proceed to the roof. Single file.
Hey, you guys all right?
Oh, the boxes are glowing.
Body's moving on its own.
Those boxes are definitely a mysterious mystery. Okay, they're turning off.
What? What just happened?
Okay, so they use them to get them from place to place.
Is this the roof? Why did I come up here? Today just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Guess I'll ask the other Pokemon what's going on.
Well, let's go for, well, what? Oh, there's an Impidimp, a Lipard. Anybody else? Let's see. Make sure we're not missing anybody. Oh, and then there's Manectric. Oh, no, you don't. It's exercise time. That means you exercise here on the roof. Let's ask Manectric. I'm sure he's got something to say.
Huh? Were you arrested and brought here too?
What's the matter with you? Don't talk to me like we're friends, you impetuous little Pikachu. And don't even think about trying to run away.
Oh, you're that police officer's partner. Figures.
Okay, so he's not going to tell me what's going on. Or more precisely, we're not asking any proper questions. Alright. Didn't I tell you to zip it? Stop talking to me like we're pals, new, because we ain't.
Oh, come on. No need to be so standoffish. I'm just trying to ask a few questions. Weren't we inside a room just now? Why are we up here on the roof?
Beats me. Don't try anything funny if you know what's good for you. Okay. This guy was a minor amount more friendly. Wait, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Maybe on TV. I'm a famous great detective after all.
Great detective? Huh. Okay. Not very useful. Impidimp. He's just a silly little guy. Oh yeah, I've never seen you around before. You new or something?
Yeah, I just got nabbed a little bit ago. Have you been here a long time?
Nah, I'm pretty new too. Been here longer than you though.
And that matters why exactly?
Because the longer you've been here, the higher you are on the ladder. Pecking order. Okay. What's up, Lipard? Poised and refined. Why, hello there. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone I could actually have a conversation with.
The Pokemon here are a rather quirky bunch, aren't they?
You said it. Doesn't help that I got no idea what's going on.
What do you mean?
Like how we all suddenly ended up on the roof, for example.
Oh, right. I suppose that is a bit strange. And the same thing happens every day, but I really don't know why.
Every day, huh? Good to know. Thanks.
I thought I told you to keep quiet, newbie.
Hey, I thought you didn't want to talk to me, and now here you are striking up a conversation.
You won't be running your mouth like that for long. Follow me. Luxray wants to see you.
Luxray?
He'll teach you how things work around here. He'll teach you real good. Okay. Okay, this is the newbie I was telling you about. Ooh, okay, born leader with a penetrating gaze.
Eh? What are you supposed to be, the big boss of this place? You gotta be joking.
I'll teach you the rules around here.
Like Jail 101 or something?
Wow, you don't know when to stop talking. Rule number 1. He fainted? That attack shouldn't have been very effective. Pathetic. Ha! Okay, we got knocked out. Detainment day 1. Tim. Morning. Well, I made it to the police station, but I wonder if they'll even let me see Pikachu. He must be so lonely and all by himself in there. I still can't believe they'd just drag him off like that out of the blue. Brad said something about property damage, but that doesn't sound like Pikachu at all. Alright. Manic. I wonder if this is Brad's Manic trick. Manic? Without Pikachu here, I have no idea what you're saying. This is the reception area. State your business.
Excuse me.
My partner Pikachu is being detained by the police. Is this where they're keeping him? Detained Pokemon are held in custody at this station, yes. How is Pikachu doing? Would it be possible for me to see him? I'm afraid that won't be possible without express permission from headquarters. Furthermore, I'm unable to share any information related to ongoing investigations. You can't be serious. Where's Inspector Holiday?
I thought I'd find you here.
Inspector Holiday.
There he is.
And Chief Butler.
I understand how concerned you are about your Pikachu.
Very concerned.
Don't worry.
Look at that chest hair, my
Pokemon
goodness.
Protection Bureau is a safe place.
Not really. We just got shanked up on the roof. We'll be holding Pikachu in custody here for a while. He's suspected of causing property damage last night in Fountain Plaza. Pikachu would never do that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got proof. That being said, we're still investigating the matter. I can't allow any visits before the dust settles. So there's really no way I can see him? Look, I'm sure this is tough for you, but we don't do special treatment here. Not even for you, young detective. Anyway, kiddo, I'll see you around. Am I right in assuming you can't tell me anything either, Inspector? I'm afraid it's just as Chief Butler says. But I'll do what I can to arrange a visit for you. Come back to the reception area sometime this afternoon. Really? Thank you so much. Don't mention it, Tim. Oh, and one more thing. I'd like to have a chat with you tonight. I'd rather not go into the details here, so let's meet near the station after sundown. Alright, I'll see you this evening. I know this must be rough, but hang in there, Tim. Okay. Thanks to Inspector Holiday, I'll be able to meet with Pikachu this afternoon. Until then, I'll just do what I can. First, I think I'll go check out the scene of the crime. I just don't believe Pikachu would destroy anything. The police must have gotten the wrong idea somehow. The crime took place at Fountain Plaza. Apparently someone broke something at the plaza, but the culprit has to be someone other than Pikachu. Assuming the culprit was a Pokemon, what kind of Pokemon could it have been? There might be some evidence left behind that could at least tell me its type. I'll investigate Fountain Plaza and work out who the real culprit is. Fountain Plaza is down the street from the police station next to the Hi Hat Cafe. I should head there right away. Yeah, I remember. It's the fountain with the, I think, Slowpoke? Well, oh wow, Inteleon. Crackshot Gardener. Okay. Intelli. Huh, this Inteleon seems to like flowers. This is, Hi Hat Cafe. Here we are. Someone's there.
Wait, is that Brad? Why is he at the crime scene?
Maybe it's, you know, part of his job as a police officer to inspect the crime scene. Was Brad examining that Slowpoke statue? There aren't any other police officers around, though. Why only Brad? I'd better take a look myself. Alright, let's see. Oh, the tails come off! This is the scene of the crime. Maybe I can learn something by examining any traces the culprit left behind. Now, where should I look first? So, I think this is probably the rocks that made up the tail. There are fragments of the Slowpoke statue on the ground. The statue must have been broken by a Pokemon move. Maybe I should pick one up for a better look. Ow! My hand's gone numb. These fragments must be charged with electricity. Okay. I see a little crater. The grass has been scorched. It must have been caused by a Pokemon that generates a lot of heat. Okay. Examine. This looks like water. Oh, what's with this water? I guess it must have spilled out of the fountain. Okay, let's see. And then, of course, we got to look at the Slowpoke statue itself. The Slowpoke statue has been broken. This must be what Brad meant by property damage. The statue's got scorch marks on it. Like, I think I've seen about everything there is to see. Okay, do we get anything else? This child, he looks suspicious. Anything else over here? No, I guess that's it. Alright.
Let's think.
Begin deducing. Investigate the crime scene at Fountain Plaza to narrow down the list of Pokemon that could have been involved. I think it's safe to assume this incident was caused by a Pokemon. Looking at the evidence, it may be possible to figure out who the culprit is. So, a fighting type Pokemon. I think it's just electric.
Okay.
The statue's fragments are charged with electricity, so I think it was broken with an electric type move. But Pikachu can't use any electric type moves, so this crime must have been committed by another Pokemon. It'll be tough to prove Pikachu can't use any moves, though. I'd better find another way to prove Pikachu's innocence. Alright, so we know an electric type Pokemon was involved in the crime. What was Pikachu doing when the incident occurred? Deduce where Pikachu most likely was at the time, then interview the people there. I know that he goes to the Hi-Hat Cafe. After we get back from the ruins yesterday, Pikachu went out on his own. And knowing him, Pikachu might have gone to the Hi-Hat Cafe. I'd better go check with Pablo. There was a Morpeko outside. I wonder if that was the one that did it.
Hey,
Hey, welcome. I see Pikachu's not with you today. We were actually on our way here this morning, but the police stopped us in front and arrested Pikachu. Wait, Pikachu was arrested? We're talking about your Pikachu, right? You know, now that you mention it, I did hear a commotion outside earlier. That must have been it. Did Pikachu do something bad? The police are saying that Pikachu's the one who damaged the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza. But there's no way Pikachu could have done it. I mean, he can't even use any moves. Yeah, no way you can deal that sort of damage without using moves. And besides, the statue got busted up last night, right? Pikachu was here at the cafe last night. Really? Please tell me more. About Pikachu.
Excuse me.
Please, tell me more about when Pikachu came here last night. Oh, it was the same as always. I gave him, as usual, a cup of freshly brewed black coffee. He sure seemed to enjoy it. About what time last night was that? I'm so sorry, I don't remember. I guess we can't establish an alibi then. Oh, but he was still here when the evening news was playing on TV. What about his receipt? I don't know if you give receipts to Pikachus, but there should be a timestamp on that. If only I could remember the time the show came on. Sorry I can't be more help. Oh, please don't apologize, Pablo. You've been a huge help. Doesn't the news come on literally every night at the same time?
Excuse me.
So you already knew about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Yeah, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard about it this morning. Such a shame. It must have been a really strong Pokemon if it could damage that Slowpoke statue. That thing looked solid. I really doubt your Pikachu could deal that kind of damage. You could say that again, much as he'd hate to hear it. Ah, pardon me then. Jokes aside, I doubt the incident was unnoticed. Some of the customers here may be able to tell you something about it. Go ahead and ask around. Good idea. Thanks, Pablo. Alright, let's see. Some of the customers. What, they've been here since last night? The food and drinks here are all fantastic. This place really is the best. Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? What do you want to know? About Pikachu.
Excuse me.
Did you see a Pikachu last night? A Pikachu? No, I didn't see one last night, but I did see one just a few minutes ago. I went to the police station to pick up something I'd lost and I saw a Pikachu there. Really? How did it look? He seemed to be sleeping and an officer was carrying him into the station. Okay. Sleeping? How could he just doze off with all that's been going on? Is something wrong? Oh no, it's nothing. About the Slowpoke statue. Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Oh yeah, I hear it was kind of wild. I haven't been able to see the plaza myself, though. Okay, well, we'll ask the rest of the customers some questions in the next episode. Hey, I want to thank you so much for joining me today, trainers. I really do appreciate it. I'm very much looking forward to catching you in the next one. But till then, take care. Bye.